In 1519, the Medici attempted to construct a great statement of their authority and control in the church of San Lorenzo. They returned to the genius they had fostered, Michelangelo.
In many ways, Michelangelo had a love-hate relationship with the Medici. He owed them so much when he was a child, and yet when they were in exile, he worked against them and for the Republic. But despite all that, when they came back to the city and took over the reins of power once again, they invited him here to their church, San Lorenzo, where Cosimo il Vecchio himself is buried just in front of the high altar. And they wanted him to create for them a great memorial chapel, a tomb or a set of tombs that would make the family name live forever. Now, Michelangelo was certainly the man for the job, but what he created was something they could never have expected.
The Medici used the death of two minor family members as an excuse for commissioning a thumping symbol of their dominance over Florence. But Michelangelo had his own ideas. He transformed the dead Medici into abstract and rather chilling images of rule. He wasn't interested in them as individuals. He even sneered that it didn't matter what they'd looked like, because no one would even know who they were in 1,000 years.
Beneath the figures of the heroes enthroned, crouched or reclining on their sarcophagi, he's created these four figures: dawn, dusk, day, and night. And what they symbolize is the passing of time. Because these figures are so immense, look at that figure of day. He's absolutely enormous, muscular, vast. He's a giant, an ancient titan. But he represents the passage of time, the force of time, the power of mortality, the strength of death. I mean, that's what this chapel's all about. It's death, death, death. You're all going to die. And in a sense, you're not just going to die, but you're going to be forgotten. So he's raised the Medici up, only almost with the same gesture, to throw all of their pretensions of immortality into the larger perspective of time destroys everything, time devours all, lays all to waste, even the achievements of the Medici.
Michelangelo's mocking masks say that the world's no more than a piece of empty theatre. He'd put his own genius before the wishes of the patron, a revolutionary idea. Unwittingly, the Medici had helped create the first artist as rebel.